who's back sleeping here again. Every time I try to start my nails, she's like, actually, I'm gonna sleep right here. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this video. So today we have a lot of stuff for this nail set and I just gotta show you all of it. So we'll first start off with the polygels. So we're gonna be doing like a purple glittery butterfly nail set. So we're gonna need some Nude Polygel. This is just ACS stuff from Makartt. Then we have the Savvyland glitter purple polygel called Dream Purple. I've used this in a couple of my other videos. Like, it's just like the perfect glitter polygel that works so well with everything. So I think I'm gonna be using that today. And we're also just gonna need some regular purple polygel. This is from the purple polygel kit from Makartt. We're also going to be doing a little bit of nail art. So I just have these two gel polishes. I just have a light purple and I have this hot pink. I'm going to mix them together. I want to create like a purplish pink color. So I'm going to be mixing these. And then for the decorations, we have a lot here. First, we're going to use some purple gems. I'm not sure if I want to use gems or these light purple pearls. I don't really know yet. So I just have both of them. Next, I have these purple like mixture of butterflies. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna use these, but I might. It's just like a nice mixture of the different purples. And we're also gonna be using some clear glitter. And then this is the new stuff that I got. So I just recently got these for, you know, springtime. And these are some like 3D butterflies. We're definitely gonna be using these today. And finally, I just have here some new glitters. So let me just first of all show you the type of glitters that I don't really like, right? So something like this, there's not really any like color shift or anything like that. I don't really like these types of glitters. These types of glitters, these are more just like holographic glitters, and I like these a little bit better. But my favorite type of glitters, guys, is iridescent glitters. I love iridescent glitters. Those are my favorite types of glitters, and I found these on Amazon and I love them so much. They're like a mixture, so they're not only iridescent glitters, they also have some really fine holographic glitters in there. And it's just so pretty. It's just like a perfect mixture of iridescent and holographic and chunky glitters and small glitters. It's just so pretty. This one, oh my gosh, this one is one of my favorite. It reminds me of like fairies. I don't know. It's just like a beautiful light gold with that nice iridescent. So that is pretty much everything we're going to be using. I know it was kind of a lot. Let's just get right into this nail set. So here are my natural nails and we're just going to get started on the nail prep. So we're first going to push back the cuticles, and also I'm just going to kind of scrape around the cuticles as well because I know there's like some leftover polygel around this area from like my last nail sets. Alright, and now I'm going to take my cuticle scissors and I'm just going to trim off this excess dead skin. Next, I'm going to be taking my fine grit sanding band and I'm going to work this around the cuticle area and also just gently file over the surface of the nail. Okay, so I put on a peel-off base coat, which is just a layer of cuticle oil on the nails, and then you put a layer of top coat over it, and that's how you get a peel-off base coat. And the nails pop off really easily, of course, depending on like how much cuticle oil you put on the nails, because that is like the main factor of whether it's easy to pop off the nails or not so easy. But anyway, after I have it on the nails, I'm just going to be sizing out the nail tips. Okay, so I have the nail tips sized out and now I'm going to glue them on with some base coat, and I glue on the nail tips with base coat because I have the peel off base coat on my nails. It's just easier to cure on the tips because regular nail glue just does not want to stick to the shiny top coat, you know. Okay, so I have the nail tips glued on, and I'm just going to trim them down just a little bit. I think I want these nails to be pretty long still. And then I'm going to reshape them. I'm just going to file the sides of the nails and the tip of the nail. Okay, so the nail tips are shaped, and now I'm going to remove the shine from them using my fine grit sanding band. Uh-oh, we have a guest visitor. You're gonna sleep here now, aren't ya? Okay, so the nails are all filed, and now I'm just going to be adding on a layer of base coat. So let's just get started on this polygel application. Here is our inspiration for today's nail set, but instead of doing blue, I decided to do purple. So the pointer finger is going to be an ombre, and I'm going to start with the purple polygel and put this at the tip of the nail. And I'm not going to bring this polygel down the nail. I'm just only going to put this at the tip of the nail, and I'm just going to get smoothing it out. Also, I'm going to try and make this layer as thin as I can because we're going to have to encapsulate, and I don't want this nail to become too thick. So I finished the tip of the nail. This is a really pretty purple color. So let's just go ahead and cure this. All right, now let's add on some of this glitter. I've been using this glitter a lot recently, but it's just such a pretty glitter, and it's purple, which is what we need for this nail set. I'm just gonna add on a thin layer of this polygel, and this polygel is very sticky. This is not like a regular polygel consistency, so I have to use like a lot of slip solution for this. Glitter polygel is on. We're gonna go ahead and cure this now. We're gonna use the Nude Polygel, and I'm gonna put it at the cuticle area of my nail. And I'm first gonna push this back towards the cuticle area and get that area nice and situated. I don't want the ombre to go that far up, so I'm just going to take off some of this polygel. And now to make the ombre, I just have my Nude Polygel built up to this straight line because when we blend this out, it'll be nice and even. So I'm just gonna blend this polygel up the nail. And I just kind of take any excess polygel off. Okay, I'm done messing with this nail. I've been on this nail for a while now. Honestly, I could just stay on one nail for so long and just keep messing with it, messing it up, and then fixing it, and then messing it up again. So here's how it looks, and now I'm going to cure this. Okay, and to finish this nail off, I'm just going to go ahead and encapsulate it in clear. Okay, so the ombre nail is done and encapsulated, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Okay, so for the next nail, this one's going to be full glitter. I'm just gonna paint on a layer of base coat, and I'm going to sprinkle on this glitter. Okay, so I kind of think this purple glitter, it's kind of on the more pink side, so it doesn't really match this one that well. I think I'm still gonna cure it, but I'm gonna add another layer of glitter on, and I'm gonna use a different purple. Okay, so the next purple glitter I'm gonna try is this kind of more lighter purple. I hope this one just kind of balances it out. I feel like that matches this purple a little better. Okay, so I'm gonna add on another layer of base coat. Yeah, this glitter is way better. I don't know what I was thinking. I think because I wanted this nail set to be a little bit more like pinkish purple, but yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so here is the nail, very glittery. I think that second glitter we used matches much better. Okay, so after this is cured, I think I'm actually gonna add on a layer of this clear glitter purple. I feel like it'll help maybe match with this a little better. Here is the nail. It is so glittery, which I like. The more glitter, the better. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure this, and then I'm gonna encapsulate it. Okay, middle finger is done, and I actually really like all this glitter. So for the ring finger, this one is going to be fully purple, and I think I'm going to do this nail in 2 beads. So when doing 2 beads with polygel, I'm just gonna kind of treat this like an ombre nail. Start at the tip of the nail and just like get it all covered in polygel. And then I'm just going to smooth it all out. Now I'm gonna add the glitter polygel over it. And for the pinky nail, I'm just going to make it fully this purple color, and I'm not going to add any of the glitter over it. And I also think I'm going to try and do this nail in 1 bead. Alright, so all the polygel is on, and now I'm going to wipe off this sticky layer from the nails. Okay, so here's how the nails are looking so far. So now we're just gonna get reshaping. I have my Makartt dust collector and a hand file, and yeah, let's just get reshaping these nails. Okay, so here's how the nails are looking after they have been shaped. Okay, so we have a lot of nail decorations to get adding on these nails. So we're first gonna start off on the pinky and the thumbnail because these are pretty much gonna be the same. Okay, so I know in the beginning I said I would mix together this neon pink and the light purple to make like a purpley pink, but I'm not gonna do that anymore because this nail set turned out to be more just purple than pink and purple, and I'm not gonna use that light purple anymore either. I think this color matches a little better, so I'm just going to take some of this purple gel polish. So I'm just going to start on the pinky nail and we're just going to be drawing some lines. I'm not really sure. And I'm doing these in the same color because I'm gonna sprinkle on that clear glitter. Okay, so I have the gel polish on and now I'm going to sprinkle on the clear glitter. Okay, so I think I should have probably used the lighter purple because you just can't really tell like what's going on. So I'm gonna wipe this off. I wiped it off, right? I wiped it off to do the second attempt and I still forgot to put top coat under it. Okay, I think this actually looks really nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and cure it, but I'm gonna have to like paint the top coat around it or something. That is so annoying. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the thumbnail, but I'm gonna top coat first before I add on this nail art. Okay, so while I'm here and I have like my nail art brush out, I'm just gonna top coat all of this that's around the glitter using my nail art brush. I don't like how this looks. You can definitely tell like, you know, all the glitter surrounding there. I just don't like it. I'm gonna wipe it off and I'm also gonna file off this glitter and nail art and stuff and I'm gonna redo it. Okay, so I fixed the pinky nail and we're gonna move on to the ring finger. This is what I'm most excited for. I want to use these 3D butterflies. So we're just gonna use these purple ones. And I'm first just going to paint a layer of top coat. I'm actually gonna adhere these butterflies into the top coat. Okay, so the top coat's on and now I'm just going to stick in these butterflies. Okay, honestly, they're gonna need a little bit more than just some top coat to even stick on here. I'm really just not feeling like taking out my rhinestone gel, so I'm just gonna put like a dot of top coat where I'm gonna put the butterfly. These butterflies are so cute. I love the look of these on here. It's just so cute. Another thing I should have added on was probably the gems, but I did forget. So I'm just gonna try and get a little bit of top coat on the back of these gems and I'm just going to put them on the nail. Actually, okay, so I took off those and I think these light purple pearls, I think these are gonna fit much better, so I'm gonna do these instead. I'm just gonna put them in the exact same spot as the gem was. Yeah, I think this works a lot better. It just matches this set really well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fully cure this in my nail lamp. Okay, so on to the pointer finger. I think I'm just gonna add some cuticle gems. I might use pearls instead. So I did want to add like a big gem design on the middle finger, but I think I'm not going to do that after like doing the pointer finger. I think this is good how it is. So I'm just going to finish off the nail set with putting on top coat on the middle finger, because the middle finger is the only one who doesn't have top coat yet. And now I'm just going to add on some cuticle oil. And here's how the nail set turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. I really love this nail set. Honestly, while I was doing it, I wasn't really sure if I was really liking it. I feel like the middle finger was like kind of throwing me off. Felt like it didn't really match or something like that. Like the glitter was just like a bit off on the middle finger. But after I, put all the nail decorations on and everything, and I finally like actually took a look at the nails, like I really love how these turned out. They're just so pretty, and I love how all the nails are different, and I love the variety. I just think these types of nail sets where like there's so much going on and there's so many different decorations and nail art, I love these so much because there's just so much to look at and it's just really fun to do. And sometimes when I'm doing a nail set where like kind of all the nails are like the same thing, it can kind of feel like a little tedious, but obviously I always like the end result. And this is definitely a nail set that I would recommend to try because it's just so cute and they turned out so pretty. So much glitters, nail decorations, and the nail designs and nail art. This is probably my favorite spring nail set that we've done so far. I just really love how these turned out. And here's how the thumb looks. I was also really scared about like the thumb and the pinky nail. I was afraid if they weren't gonna look right or something, or like my nail art just wouldn't look like the inspiration picture, but I really like how it looks, especially with this nail set. I just think it fits really well. And imagine this on both hands. Like that is a powerful nail set, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, I have a lot to say about this nail set. I just think it turned out so much better than I really thought it was going to. But everything together with the final top coat and cuticle oil, like it just looks so pretty. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, let me know what you guys think of this nail set. And yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all next time. Bye!